ready for another Nick Saban question? Sorry.
Sure.
There's been a lot of SEC coaches who came from that tree or worked for him at least, and with varying degrees of success. What aspect of the blueprint that so many are trying to implement is critical to have in your program? Like if there was one or two aspects.
Well, I did an interview the other day that went more in depth in this, and it really is amazing. You guys would know history better than me. I would doubt that there's ever been a coach in any sport, college or professional, that has so many people under him that are at major jobs. I mean, you're talking about top 25 jobs, and I don't know what we counted, 5 or 6 of them or something the other day when we counted all those guys that have been there, or even that were there just for the 3 years I was there, that were assistant coaches. So it really is amazing, not just for someone to produce coaches that people hire because they're trying to get the Alabama program, but for those to have success and to be at major places. It speaks volumes of how phenomenal a coach is. I think people take very different things from him, and I think you see that. I kind of think there's a difference when you look at offense and defensive coaches. I feel like when you look at the defensive coaches that leave there, usually like the Georgia blueprint, basically take everything and move it there. And because that's a big part about Alabama's program, whatever year you were there, the defense was the same and it hasn't changed for the most part. And I think the offensive head coaches leave, whoever, Billy or Sark or Locks, and the program looks a little different because they usually have their own offensive flair that they end up running. But I'm sure everybody probably takes, I would think, his organization, his commitment to the program, and try to model his discipline that he has within that.